Hello and welcome back to my stream. My Twitch name is Umbreon and my YouTube name is Umbreon. I've actually got 5 views on one of my videos. So somebody out there is watching me. If you want to support me a little bit, not by money, just by watching my videos, click the subscribe button on YouTube or click the follow button on Twitch, and that will let me know that I have people out there who are interested in my content, or who are at least watching it. You know, you can watch it and enjoy it, or you can watch it and hate it. Either way, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, we're gonna get started here. I've been having trouble with Zerg macroing better than me, and this guy's a couple ranks below me, so that's probably why I macroed better than him in this game. But I wanted to show you one way that you can stop from feeling overwhelmed by a Zerg. Like, that's generally they pump out a ton of units. Now this guy was really smart. Okay, he walked into my base, he saw me putting forward stuff down, and he said, "Hey, this is suspicious." And so he sent. I mean, it looked like he was, hacking or something. He sent a drone directly out to where I put my pylon. He didn't have an overlord scouting me. I guess he saw, with his forward scout, I guess he saw me go out. But he finds us immediately. Okay, it takes him a little bit, but I guess he's just experienced cheese a lot recently, and so that's why he scouts over here. But I was planning on doing a 2-gateway zealot push, and then transition into, I don't know, either a 4-gate or a longer game. But because he finds me so fast, there's just no point. So I decided to cancel it. Not a big deal. Lost a couple minerals. I'll lose this pylon a little bit later. But definitely recoverable. And because he pumps out so many lings early, 6 or 8 lings, I'm actually not that far behind, because those lings aren't drones, and his hatchery was a little bit later. His spawning pool was early. So I decided to go for, a regular wall, expansion, and I was thinking Immortal Sentry, but I didn't end up harvesting the gas or something, but I stopped harvesting gas. So halfway through my Immortal Sentry strategy, I realized I didn't have enough money for sentries, enough gas for sentries. So I wasn't able to scout. He did a really good job with his map control, so I wasn't able to scout and figure out that he was trying some early pressure. But the nice thing was he wasn't droning because he was making units. So let's check the units and see harvesters. Yeah, I'm at 24 to his 18, so I'm actually pretty far ahead in my economy, which is not normal with Protoss, and it's pretty awesome for me in this particular game. I also create a Robo, which is perfect because he's going Roach. If he had decided to do something else, do Banelings, or I don't know, I guess Banelings would work. I think if he just slammed into these buildings with Banelings, I wouldn't have been able to deal with it. Anyway, I have a much better economy in this game, and I didn't know that during the game, but that's probably what ended up pushing me ahead. So let's get towards the end, because the composition I want to show you is a little bit later on. This was a nice hold. I force fielded the bottom of the ramp, so his roaches couldn't get in. I bought myself a little time. I'm chrono boosting my Immortal out, and the Immortal is going to deal with these roaches no problem. I'm also chrono boosting a few stalkers. My warp gate's not ready, but that doesn't matter. I mean, if you just chrono boost your gateways when you're under attack, your units will come out pretty fast. I was supply blocked, which is a problem, so that definitely put me in danger. But the Zealots take out the Zerglings, and the Immortal is going to deal with these roaches just fine. And he doesn't target my probes at any point, so I don't really lose any workers. This Immortal's a boss. He's up to 7 kills. He's going to have some more pretty soon. If you can keep your Immortal alive, do. Like, just don't let it die. If Stalkers die, it's not great, but it's a lot better than this Immortal dying. And always try to reblock this off. he's probably going to keep putting pressure on if he's put pressure on early, because he's already kind of committed. This guy, he expands to the gold, but he doesn't actually have any drones at his natural, and his base is oversaturated, so he needs to transfer some. So that's really why I ended up getting ahead in this game. But my Immortal's a boss. He's got 12 kills, and I don't think he ever actually kills one of my Immortals, so that's really nice. So if you're looking to do a two base timing attack, you're going to want maybe 6 gateways, and then your choice of other tech if you want a Stargate for Void Rays, if you want a Robo Facility for Immortals. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I got an early Twilight Council and Templar Archives, and I'm going to go into Archon, Immortal, / other gateway units. And the reason I wanted to do this was to soak up any Zerglings, and if he was making any kind of Muta switch, I'd have the Archons, so he wouldn't be able to overwhelm me. And this army is pretty much unstoppable at this point. He hasn't been harvesting enough minerals. He doesn't have enough workers. I'm 47 to 42, so I'm still ahead of him. And I just have a ton of money and a ton of these really expensive units. And he's got Hydras, which is awesome, but he's only got 2 of them. And he's got a fair amount of roaches, but he doesn't have anything to, he doesn't have infestors to fungal this. He doesn't have any swarm hosts to slow this down. Actually, that would have been really smart versus this. So, I go up to 5 gate. I go up to 6 gate and Robo Facility, and that's plenty to spend all my money. So I really don't need to have 12 to 15 gates or anything at this point, because I'm planning on pressuring with this 2-base build, and I wasn't really thinking about any follow-ups. So I'm going to move out, and we're going to wrap this up here. I haven't scouted him hardly at all, but because of all the units he made early, I knew that he was either tied with me or behind me in some way. Yeah, and so as soon as he sees this army, he pretty much just gives up. I mean, four Archons by themselves can do immense numbers of damage. This wasn't quite a fair contest. I mean, he's in silver, I'm in platinum. There are definitely silvers that have beaten me before, absolutely, not that long ago, but it was clear in this game that I was really far ahead. So, the key things to remember in this particular game is to when you get scouted with your proxy, if it's already up and producing units, go ahead with it. If it's not, I mean, I would recommend you just cancel it, because if you invest in it and it does absolutely nothing, then you're going to be behind economically. So I was able to cancel it and get my expansion going pretty early, and then get my sentries. If you're playing Zurich, have sentries. Have a couple sentries here to force field this ramp and buy you some time. And look for that roach switch. Look for the Hydra switches, and there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be doing a few more this week, and then I'll probably be traveling. So my videos, probably won't do any more videos until a little bit later in the month. But keep an eye on my stream, click the follow button, and I'll see you guys next time.